I've made this video, deleted it, made it again, deleted it again, made it this time, and this time it's gonna upload. And that's because this has been something that's been happening to me for years. In my opinion, I'm gonna say that big, in my opinion, I have a virtual stalker that has been after my channel now for years. We're not gonna go back to 2 or 3 years ago. I'm just gonna show you snapshots mentioning me over the last 365 days. I'm also going to show you snapshots of this particular creator attacking every large treasure channel, calling every single one of them dishonest, buying their subs and their views. The channel that we're talking about today is Rocks Cousteau, man. He's got jealousy and it will not turn him loose, and it is plainly obvious if you go to his community section. All he does is talk about RPMs. All he does is talk about other channels. All he does is stir drama. And I guess I'm feeding into it. Like I said, I've deleted this video 100 times, but as a man, there comes a point where you just have to stand up for yourself and your family, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about right now. I'm gonna be looking back and forth to my computer screen to read the snapshots directly from his community section, there again. And I do have snapshots of all of the comments that he's deleted. He lied about that too. He says, I don't delete comments. He deletes comments, guys. I have snapshots of all of this stuff for years. I've been keeping it just in case something crazy happens. I mean, this is how bad it's getting. So here it is. Take a look right here. Rocks Cousteau. This is a picture of my video, my thumbnail. This video did well for me. It did 270,000 views or something like that, 280,000. Doesn't happen all the time, but this is my biggest video of the year. First thing he says, what is that in the cover image? For those of you that don't know, it is my beautiful wife. He says, a water buffalo. This is the most dishonest channel here by far. This is the guy who ruined bottle digging on YouTube. For everyone, every word that comes out of Brandon's mouth is a lie. 166,000 views in 12 days. But he will lie if you go ask him about buying views. He may also tell you that he's taking legal action on me. But I can tell you for sure, old Brandon is just going to have to eat this SHIT. Because everything I'm saying is the truth. No, it's not. So what's the definition of a cyber stalker? I have no idea. I know this much though, it's not normal for somebody to snapshot pictures of somebody's wife and then to post it and to talk negatively and demeaningly about them. You saying that my wife needs to go on a diet? Really? You won't even show yourself on camera, so I have to imagine you have one ugly mug. So Rocks, if everything you said is true, I shouldn't be able to show my analytics, right? Well, here we go. You can look right here and see the video did over 270,000 views. This next slide is the part where you can tell if somebody bought their their views. If you look closely, you can see there is no direct traffic. That's what happens whenever you buy views. You get direct traffic, or you will see a little bar that pops up that says that you paid for advertising, of which there is none. There again, his lie is debunked. Again, it's a lie. Let's go to the next thing right here. It says they 100% will. He's responding to somebody right above it. They won't give me a strike, nor will they delete these posts I make. Rocks, you're not important enough for YouTube to come delete your posts. I'm sorry, you're not. You're not. There's a code of conduct here. Why are these posts still standing if not true? Because you're not important. But wait, old Brandon already showed a $2.50 RPM on 100,000 views. And I did. I had nothing to hide from that. I'm sorry, Rocks, you've never had big videos, so you don't know how big videos work. Big videos work in this sense. If you get a lot of views that are above your subscriber count, that is a brand new audience that doesn't trust you. So when the audience is showed ads that pop up from Google AdSense, they're not as likely to buy from a creator that they do not know. Therefore, the RPMs are lower. Oh man, I know, common sense, it's a crazy thing. Brief pause again. Here's my last 5 videos in the RPMs. They're not all $2.50, Rocks. That's only for big videos. There again, I know you don't know about that stuff, so I'm sorry, I gotta explain it like this. These 5 videos have my average views. And look at their RPMs. Oh man, wait, they're higher than yours. I wonder how that happened if I'm fake. Here we go. He says, I called the old girl a water buffalo. He's just owning it up to it. Called her flabby husband a liar. Yeah, I'm flabby. I got some pounds on me. You know what though? I'm happy. I'm married. I got a kid. I got a job. I got a house. Got a good channel. We got almost 1 million followers across social media platforms that are legit, that are real. And I've showed my statistics for this, yet you continue to come after me. And I didn't lose my mind on this. This is actually several months ago that he posted this. But we're going to go ahead and go over here and start showing you some more stuff. Right here, he's attacking my good buddy Spike over at Heartbreaker Relics. If you start acting like a good man, Spike, he's telling Spike to act like a good man. I don't know how many of you know Spike, but Spike is about as good as you get, guys. Good as gold. That starts with 100% honesty. The 100% honesty is that Spike is the honest one here, and so am I. Let's go to the next slide right here. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go ask Brandon to see the $200 he made on his upload, straight up. He is a view-buying scumbag as well as Ditchwalker. Ditchwalker's not a view-buying scumbag. Joseph is a great guy that lives in Mississippi and finds some of the best artifacts on the platform. That's why he gets more views than you consecutively. Not to mention, he's not haughty and a narcissist. Easier to follow somebody that doesn't act like that. Jealous scumbags. He's calling us jealous. Wait a second. How would we be jealous of him? No, I'm not jealous of your 1,500, 2,000 views. All right, next up. They sure are not going to like my next upload. So he makes an upload going after what he calls the douchewalker, Aquachigger, myself, and several others. I'm not going to leave this one up here very long because it's ridiculous, but you guys feel free to pause it, look at it, look at all you want. He calls me adventure doucheology. Whatever makes him happy, I guess. I'm doing this for the audience's benefit to see, because I'm seeing people comment below agreeing with him, thinking this guy knows what he's talking about. He is absolutely clueless when it comes to everything YouTube related, and it shows in his views. Here we go. Here's another one. Attacking my good buddy Zach Bird Adventure Hour over in Georgia. Another truthful, great content creator. If you don't know who Zach Bird is a great artifact finder in Georgia. He loves to metal detect. We talk on the phone. He's honest. I've seen his statistics. He's seen mine. As a matter of fact, I've seen ditch walkers and I've seen spikes as well, and wild calls. While I'm thinking about it, he attacked Wild Kyle as well. Here's a snapshot of that. How do you attack Kyle? Kyle is the most kind soul out of everybody I've ever met. Another honest creator out of Florida. This guy is nuts, guys. How do you attack this many credible creators without showing signs of just being completely mental? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. We're going to keep going, though. Let's see what else this guy has to say. It's pretty sad because we're just getting started. The biggest names are yet to come who he trashes. But he has alienated himself to the point he will never have collaborations and he will never grow like the rest of us because nobody wants to make a video with the guy. Let's go to the next one. You know what? That happens though. You know, when you have a good group of creators that connect, it makes it where you can grow stronger when you don't alienate all of your competition, you know, by being a liar and telling people that that they're fake and buying views. You've set yourself out on an island that nobody will collaborate with you. Nobody will do anything with you. You have about 100 people tricked in your audience thinking that you are actually telling the truth, and it is super sad. Super sad for those audience members. You should ask Brad what his RPM is. One of the biggest view buying, subscriber buying channels on Melody. He's talking about Brad from Green Mountain. Have you seen the quality of that guy's finds? Have you seen the quality of his videos? Rocks is jealous of Brad because Brad makes some of the best videos on the entire platform. That guy's like a built-in video editing studio. I'm jealous of him. I'm jealous of Brad. Brad just makes fantastic content. But Rocks thinks nobody can make better content than him. Nobody should be bigger than him. If they are, they're an automatic fake. All right, we're going next. Let's see here. Oh man, here we go. Aquachigger. I thought Aquachigger actually had 1 million subscribers when I started here. Oh yeah, when you started here, clearly you have learned nothing from the time you started until now. You may say, well, Aquachigger has 1 million subscribers, but he only averages 30,000 views. Is that true? Sure, yeah, it is. But the thing that you didn't think about, because you don't have any common sense, is that if you look at Aquachigger's top 20 videos that have resulted in millions and millions of views, they're all about finding sunglasses and cell phones in the bottom of the river. Aquachigger doesn't do that much anymore. Now he's focused on finding Civil War stuff and metal detecting and finding cool old relics. Well, when over half of your audience is there to see you find cell phones and that's not what you're finding, they're not going to watch your videos. It's only going to be the people that are interested in the metal detecting. That's what happens when you're on a platform as long as we are. You start doing different types of treasure hunting, which means that your audience is divided into different sections. For me, I have people that like watching me mudlark or walk through the water and pick up bottles. I have people that like watching me dig. I have people that like watching me metal detect, but they don't watch all of them. They usually only pick one or the other to watch because that's what they're interested in. There again, Aquachigger. Let's see who this is. Another comment calling Mr. Bird dishonest, and I will stick up for these guys. over and over again. You know, I would lay my channel on the line against everybody that's been brought up, and I promise you guys, they are not hiding anything. And if you want to see their analytics, I bet you, I don't want to speak for them, but I'm sure they would show you just like I will. So again, comment below if you want to see anything from my analytics. Tell me what it is, and I'll share it, and I'll put it on video form and show you live. That way you can make sure that I didn't doctor or edit. None of this stuff is Photoshop, by the way. This is direct snapshots from community sections. All right, let's go back over here. So here's one for you. Below the Plains. Everybody knows who Below the Plains is. They are one of the largest bottle digging channels on YouTube, or they were. Now Tom has his own channel called Tom Asked Jim. Those guys did a phenomenal job. They did what I couldn't do. In 2 years, they grew to over 100,000 subscribers digging privies. They beat me at my own game. Did I think they were fake? Absolutely not. They were doing something better than I was because I know that I'm not perfect. But that's the difference between me and a narcissist. I know that those guys are legit. I knew they grew like they were supposed to, and I know that that channel is phenomenal. But there again, my jealousy is not going to get the best of me. So what? He got more views than I did. He grew faster than I did. We have different personalities. But this comment right here is utterly ridiculous. He's talking about $2 RPMs from Brandon. He keeps bringing that up with me. There again, he's never had a video that made enough money because he's never had enough views on a video because he doesn't make good enough videos to get the views. To know that the RPM goes down when you get that many views. As a matter of fact, Rocks, I challenge you. Oh yeah, you done challenged me. You said you did. Go to your biggest video on your channel, snapshot the RPM with the views, and post it in your community section. Let's see how high the RPM is on that. I bet it's lower. I bet it is. But there again, you don't have as many views as the rest of us that you're talking about. So, I mean, it's not going to be the same. But it should be definitely lower than your 2,000 view videos. All right, we're going up next. Talking about not deleting anything, yada, yada, yada. The FTC comes to mind and why they're not deleting his comments if they're not true. People are entitled to their opinions. That's why I said on this video multiple times that this is my opinion. I can say it all I want to and they're not going to take it down. My opinion is the sky's purple. Are they going to take the video down? No, they're not going to. They don't care. Who are we in the grand scheme of things? We're a drop in the bucket when it comes to creators. When you got content creators with hundreds of millions of subscribers, we're just little bitty old peons in the treasure niche. I mean, you know, you're still considered a micro channel to 100,000 subscribers. I'm still a micro channel. I don't have a problem admitting that. So you can kind of see the tangent that I'm on here. He's attacked Wild Kyle, Zach Bird, Gone Digging, History Seekers, Aqua Chigger, Green Mountain Metal Attacking, Heartbreaker Relics, Ditchwalker, Clegg's Adventures. And that's just a few of the channels that I've been able to snapshot that he has talked about in his community section. I can't even keep up with it all. I didn't get all those snapshots. That's why some of the formats look different. I have people sending them to me. As a matter of fact, Rocks, you have an entire group chat dedicated to you from all the creators that you've been attacking. You have absolutely destroyed your name after this video. I ask you guys, if you will, to pick which side you want to be on. If it's not ours, that's fine. Just don't watch me anymore if you're going to watch him. I hate to be that way, but I do not need somebody supporting my channel that will support somebody that will lie through their teeth, that will sit there and talk about somebody's wife, that will sit there and endanger countless people's livelihoods. That's how some of these people make their entire living, guys. This guy is trying to bankrupt people with lies. All lies, every bit of it. There again, if you don't believe me, email me, adventurearchaeology@gmail.com. Tell me what analytics you want to see. I'll snapshot it. I'll live stream it. I'll do whatever because I have zilch, nada to hide, as do the rest of these creators. I have nothing to hide. It's all in his head. It's all made up. It's really sad. I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. I hope you guys forgive me for having to make this terrible video, but it is what it is. I stuck up for myself. I feel better. We'll see you guys in the next video.